Martin Luther King Jr. Day is observed on the third Monday of January each year, which is around the time of King's birthday, January 15th. President Ronald Reagan signed the bill that legalized the day across the country. The movement to turn King's birthday into a holiday began shortly after his assassination in 1968. Born Michael King, he was known to his close friends as Mike, though when he was very young his father had changed his name to Martin Luther in honor of the Protestant reformer of the 16th century. King earned his Ph.D. in theology at Boston University in 1955 and intended to become a minister like his father. When he landed his first position in Montgomery, Alabama, however, a boycott of buses against discriminatory seating was underway, and King was asked to take the lead. After more than a year, the boycott was successful, and King's career as a major civil rights leader had begun. In 1957, King was a founding member of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC, a civil rights organization that became a leader in organizing black churches to participate in nonviolent protests against segregated public accommodations, such as air travel, bus stations, movie theaters, universities, and restaurants, and to register African Americans to vote. Though they faced fierce opposition, King, the SCLC, and their supporters made strides in Albany, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, St. Augustine, Florida, Selma, Alabama, and New York City, among many other places. In the summer of 1963, at an enormous civil rights demonstration in Washington, D.C., King made his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. The next year, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Toward the end of his life and career, King called for an end to the war in Vietnam, and he began to organize a Poor People's Campaign. That campaign would have brought impoverished folks from around the country to demonstrate in Washington, D.C., and would have highlighted the plight of those at the bottom of society. King did not have a chance to fully realize his dream. On April 4, 1968, on a balcony of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee, a sniper's bullet cut him down. He was 39 years old. On the night before his assassination, responding to threats that had long been made against his life, King had spoken to the congregation of a local church in Memphis. Here we have some of the last words he spoke at a public gathering.